Hey y'all, and welcome to today's video. We are going to be judging new makeup. There's so many new things that have been shown. Sneak peeks, we're going to talk about a few sneak peeks, some things that have launched. I'm excited. There's a lot. We're going to judge the makeup. We are not going to judge each other because that's not nice. If I hate it and you love it, guess what? I love it for you. It's just not for me, you know? So we're going to have a good time. I'm going to pop up photos of the new releases. I'm going to put everything I can down in the description box. I cannot wait to share my thoughts and opinions with y'all, but really, I cannot wait to hear what you think of the new releases. So let's jump into it. Okay, let's first talk about this new release from Natasha Denona, Blue. I mean, I love it. Yes, I do. I did order this. I ordered mine from the Natasha Denona site, and I have not gotten my order yet, so I don't know what's taking so long, but I cannot wait to get my hands on this. This is the mini trio chrome palette. It is royal blue, silver, periwinkle blue, metallic multi-chrome that shifts from blue, green to fuchsia. It is limited edition and it is available now. I am so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I will link this and everything else I talk about down below in the description box. If I have any affiliated codes with the brands or anything like that, I will just pop them up on the screen as we talk today. And then of course they will be in the description box as well. So I did order this from the Natasha Denona site, but it is also at other retailers. So I'm excited about this. I love my Trio Chrome palette. It's been a long time since I ranked my Natasha Denona palettes. It may have even been like almost 2 years at this point, but Trio Chrome is one of my all-time favorites. It's just so beautiful, and I love Natasha Denona mattes. I think she makes such a beautiful matte formula, cream to powder formula. So to have these shades of blue in Natasha Denona's formula, I'm looking forward to, because I have some blues in her Metropolis palette, but not blues like this. So I am really, really looking forward to this. I ordered this ASAP. One, I love Natasha Denona. Two, I love a good blue shadow. So I have very good feelings about this. Okay, somebody has some explaining to do. I have questions. Okay, I know who. Smashbox, collaboration with Chrstian Cowan. Okay. Like, I just had to pause for a minute because I need y'all to look at this and feel what I feel, because why do I have to feel this way about this star palette? What is this? Okay, so this is at smashbox.com and at Macy's, and I was looking at Macy's, I'm like, $45, and I think when you're collabing with a designer or something like that, you should stay true to them, but I think there's a way to capture the essence without making a palette like this in this shape with all this wasted space, and like the star doesn't even like open all the way, so you're gonna have like this weird bend in your palette. I want to say I have questions, but I know there are no answers that I will appreciate for the questions I have. So I don't even want to ask my questions. I want to talk about this so we can talk about it, and then forget this happened, forget this exists. Okay, so we finally have a release date for the Rainbow Raider palette from Adept. I am getting this palette. They are sending it to me. I'm not sure if I will have it before the release, but if I do, I will definitely get some content made for y'all, let you know my thoughts. This is inspired by Rainbow Raider, the villain from The Flash, who was in Agent of Chaos. So this is going to be available on Tuesday, October 10th. At 8 p.m. Eastern. So I will list that down in the description box. I'm really looking forward to this. This looks very fun. Adept, of course, is one of my favorite brands ever. My palette with them restocked recently, so I'm super excited about that. And I am really looking forward to this palette. This is 4 multi-dimensional shimmers designed for the face, but also safe for the eye use, and this is limited edition. So I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on this one. Super excited about it. Really, anytime Adept puts something out, I am excited and I look forward to using it because I know the quality is there. And they also restocked their Chrstian white palette. I do have a video with that palette. It has 2 multi-chrome cream formulas I love as a highlighter. Like, I use that thing. I did make a whole video with it. If you want to see my thoughts, you definitely can. But this is back in stock, and I think this may be the last restock. It says it's limited edition, so maybe I shouldn't say that it's the last restock because I don't know. But I know it's sold out the first time and they've brought it back. So yeah, this is actually available now. I will put this down below in the description box, along with my affiliate code, all of that. We have a new collection from Dior, and I want to hear what y'all think about this because this is available now. It is Blooming Boudoir. I think the packaging on this looks beautiful, like so beautiful. I love the white with the floral print. I think it looks sophisticated, luxurious, all of the things that you want when you're paying a Dior price, you know? So there's several things in this. There are like a powder lipstick, all of that, but I kind of want to talk about the palette most. It's a 10 color palette. And there is color here. There is color here. It's still not for me. I'm not going to buy it because when I work with color like red, I want impact. I want pigment. And I don't think Dior is going to give me pigment. I think it's going to be a little bit lighter, which is more suited probably for who Dior is targeting with this collection. And even though it's not for me, also it's $140. I will pay that for an eyeshadow palette. I know you're looking at me like, Heather, you've paid that for an eyeshadow palette. Listen, I know, but not for this palette, okay? Not for this one, just because I know it wouldn't like blow me away with what I look for, but it is very pretty. I can appreciate the packaging. This is definitely one of those things where I can look at it and I can say, that is so beautiful, but I don't need to buy it for it to be like more beautiful and for me to appreciate its beauty more, because there are many things I do feel that way about, but this isn't one of them. I can appreciate the photos, you know? Oh, you know we love cosmic brushes. We talked not too long ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago, about a sneak peek of cosmic brushes coming out with their Gothic palette, and now we have the reveal. This is 12 pan palette. So this is a smaller new format from what we've been seeing from cosmic brushes. I have a cosmic brushes playlist. If you are curious about this brand at all, they are a UK-based indie brand. I love them. I really do. This palette is going to retail for £22, so under $30 when it converts to like US dollars. This is 12 shade Gothic palette inspired by Gothic horror, rich, deep tones of wine, plum, berries, and it has 5 metallics, 7 mattes, 1 multi-chrome, 1 duochrome, 1 matte with sparkle. So Cosmic Brushes is sending me this palette. If they were not sending it to me, I would purchase it for sure. Just like with the Adept Rainbow Raider, if they were not sending it to me, I would be setting an alarm purchasing it. Cosmic Brushes usually does sell out fast. They're such a small brand, and what I think sometimes, like, we, and I say me, myself included in that, have to remember is a lot of these indie brands are very small, maybe like just a handful or even one person running the brand. So when you have to order the quantity, like, you have to pay for those palettes, and then you have to get them, and then you have to sell them. So you're out that money for a while. So I know that this brand usually sells out pretty quickly, but I also know that they have said they have been trying to order more and more. You know, I'm not saying it's the situation with Cosmic Brushes. I'm just speculating. I do know it is a smaller brand and that they do restock. So I'm really looking forward to this one. If you want to get your hands on it though, I would say maybe set an alarm, or, you know, maybe just keep in mind to catch it on a restock, because I think this looks really beautiful. It's a really great price point. It's going to launch on October 11th at 10 a.m. Pacific. So I will put that in the description box along with my affiliated code. The swatches look beautiful. I like this color story. I love purple shadows. I love deep shadows. This looks like it goes from light to dark. As soon as I have this palette in my hands, I'm going to stop what I'm doing and I'm going to film with it so I can let y'all know what I think. But I'm super hopeful this is the Cosmic Brush formula that we know and love. Massive congratulations to Allie Glines starting her own brand. This is Raive Beauty. Please forgive me if I'm saying that wrong. I have been so insanely busy. I have not been able to watch her video, but I'm going to. I am so supportive of people doing what they want to do. You want to start a business, start a business. There is room for everybody. And one thing I love is options. I want all the options. I can't buy everything. I want options to pick from. So I say, if you want to start something, if there's something you want to do it. So I'm super excited to see Allie like pursuing her dreams, her passions, starting her own brand. I see that this is launching on October 10th at 12 p.m. Central. I will link this down below. It looks so fun, and I just extremely happy for her. Congratulations, Allie. Danessa Myricks has a new holiday kit. It's limited edition shades in the Infinite Chrome Flakes in Confetti and Color Fix Foil in Rock Candy. So this is limited edition. It's going to be available at Sephora on October 14th. I don't talk about a lot of kits, like holiday kits, in these videos because it can just be a little overwhelming. There are so many holiday sets launching right now, but I do try to talk about them when it's like all new products, because I feel like that's always fun and interesting and something new to talk about. So I wanted to mention this one. It's going to be $30, and this looks really pretty. I have never tried either of these formulas from Danessa Myricks, so I can't speak to the quality or anything like that, but I am intrigued by this. So if you think I should get it, definitely let me know, because I think it looks super pretty. Okay, I'm not planning to purchase the Spectrum and Disney collab. They are collabing with Beauty and the Beast. I love Beauty and the Beast, and I think Spectrum puts out a lot of cool Disney collabs. They do collabs a lot. This is launching, already available. I will link in the description box. This says there is a bundle. So the Beauty and the Beast Ultimate Bundle, and it is 130 pounds. So I really like that one of the brushes looks like a rose. I think the theming of this collection is super cute. It's very like heavy on the characters, and I think it's super pretty. It's just not something I need. The makeup bag for Mrs. Potts, makeup sponge, and mirror are not sold separately. They are only available in the collection, so definitely check that out if you're intrigued. I always think Spectrum brushes, like, they look cute. I don't know, there's something about their collabs that never like push me to purchase, even when it is like a franchise that I'm very interested in. So I'm gonna pass on this one, but let's talk about Sigma and Beauty and the Beast, because I'm buying all of this. If Sigma sends it to me, I will be so happy. I will definitely create content with it. If they don't send it to me, I am gonna set an alarm and I'm going to buy this. This I really have some thoughts that I want to share because Sigma, they've done a Cinderella collab, and that palette, that was their first Disney collab, and it was like half neutral, half colorful, very elevated, very beautiful. I loved it. And then Alice in Wonderland was last year. That was their second Disney collab. So that one was very colorful and I loved it. Now we're doing Beauty and the Beast for this year. So the third year, the third Disney collab, and this is very neutral. And I think this is wise of Sigma. You know, you did a half neutral, half colorful. You did a colorful, and now you're doing a neutral. I think this is very smart. And I think a neutral palette for Beauty and the Beast also makes a lot of sense. And I am totally going to buy all of this. I said when I bought the Cinderella collection, I bought the full collection, Alice in Wonderland was sent to me. I said that it felt like Sigma was making Disney products for me, like luxury, elevated Disney. Now, don't get me wrong. I love a fun, cutesy, just over-the-top, movie-based theme, but Sigma is doing like luxury Disney, and I loved that. It was like Heather, as a child, loved these movies, and now I'm an adult, and this is my, like, the adult interpretation or luxury interpretation, however you want to phrase it. But that's what I get with this collection too. Like, even the packaging with the like almost stained glass roses, the makeup bag, the brushes. I have so many Sigma brushes I love so much. I don't care. I want these with the Beauty and the Beast theming. I probably have these brushes. Honestly, I probably have these exact shapes. I use my brushes all the time though, so I don't mind buying duplicates because I want them in that Beauty and the Beast packaging. It's so beautiful. I can't get over it. I have to have this. There is a cheek palette, eyeshadow palette, mini eyeshadow palette. I love that they did a eyeshadow palette and a mini. I think that's the first time we've seen that in their Disney collab. I think that's really smart. There is a brush set and a lip set. I also really like that there are so many pieces to the collection because maybe you don't want to buy the full collection, but you just want a piece of it. That makes me so happy that there are 2 eyeshadow palettes and a face palette. So if you just kind of want that Sigma Beauty and the Beast packaging, you could just pick one of those palettes. You could skip it all together, whatever you want to do. I love to see it, and this really, really, really makes me happy to look at. I'm going to pass on this Elton John Charlotte Tilbury thing, okay? It's a limited edition collab. There is a Rockstar bag, lipsticks, lip kits, lip duos, all kinds of stuff. So this makes sense to me. It does. It really makes sense to me. The stars on the bag, on the lipsticks, I really like the packaging of the lipsticks. I think it's so fun. I love Charlotte Tilbury lip products. I think her lip products so good, but I'm just not planning to pick these up. Cute, but I don't have to buy it, you know? You know. I'm skipping on this Makeup Revolution Twisted Fantasy Halloween collection. I do think it looks really pretty though. I saw my friend Amanda, who is here on YouTube as Makeup Just for Fun. She posted a video with this, and I have it on my like watch later list because I really want to see what she thinks of it. I do think it looks really pretty. Like, just this image that I'm seeing, it looks really pretty, especially that eyeshadow palette. It has those like deep grungy tones with some lighter shades and some mid-tone shades. So just looking at the palette, I think it looks nice. The other items look pretty cool too, but not enough for me to purchase it. Listen, we're talking in this video about a lot of things that I want. So anytime I can say no, I try to say no. So this I'm saying no to, but I do think it looks pretty. I would love to know if you picked this up. The palette is $12. The lipstick is $9. There is, let's see, a lip oil for $7, and you know, like, it's all your Makeup Revolution price point, so I can get behind that. We finally have the reveal of the Inslee Rain Twisted Tea Party palette. This is launching on Friday the 13th. 9 multi-chromes in different textures and finishes with 7 mattes. This we saw a good while ago, the outside packaging, and I have to say this color story definitely fits that. I like how when you open up the inside of the palette, it is a different artwork from the front. I think that's fun and makes it like a little more unique and special to me. I like that we get 2 different things of artwork. I really like this color story for Twisted Tea Party theme. I like that there are multi-chromes. I like that there are mattes. I really like that we have deep dark mattes and some color. I'm into this. I am into this. I'm going to have to buy this if Inslee Rain doesn't send it to me. If they send it to me, I'll create with it ASAP. If I buy it, I will create with it ASAP because I am just excited about this palette. There's something pleasing to me. There's something that just pleases me when I look at this palette. The color, the chaos of the Twisted Tea Party theme, I must have it. I decided to pass on these Urban Decay Moondust palettes. This has been a weird release. So some of these popped up at Sephora, but they're saying sold out. I think they launched in Sephora Canada. Some of these are on the Urban Decay site. So I was looking and looking and looking and thinking, and this says it is the Moondust palette, Galactic Cowgirl Space Rider. I was initially interested in these, but I feel like there's so much that's launching that I'm more interested in. So I decided to say no to this. $39 each. This is like pressed glittery shadows, so I am passing, but they do look really cool. I think this is going to be a hit for the brand. I really think a lot of people are going to love these, and what I am excited about with these, even though I'm not planning to purchase them right now, is that it's something fun from Urban Decay, and that's a lot of what I've been missing from the brand, is that fun element. So you'll have to let me know, did you buy these? Are you going to buy these? Tell me. So I bought the new Mooncat Nightmare Before Christmas collection. I totally made a rookie mistake and did not look at my right time zone. And I was late to the launch. So I missed out on the full collection and I'm upset with myself. But I did make it on time to get the like, not the full box, not the collector set, but most of it. So I got the box, all the polishes, and the stickers. I think I just didn't get the tools, which, you know, I have to face the consequences of my actions. I made a mistake. It sold out too fast. I'm still happy. I'm still happy I was able to get the box and all the polishes because these look really cool. So these are glow in the dark shimmer lacquers. There is a hollow glitter lacquer. There are shape shifters, and I am excited for the nail stickers, for everything. Now I have the Alice in Wonderland Mooncat collection. I bought that and I love, there are some beautiful polishes. They last so well on my toes. They don't, like, they're just easy to apply as well. For me, that's very important. Like when I'm painting, I want it to be easy. I don't want to have to do a million coats. I don't want to like have it separating weird. You know, like it makes it easy to paint and I like that. So when I saw they were doing Nightmare Before Christmas, I'm like, take my money. And they were like, no, it's sold out. And I was like, okay, take my money for this. And then they were like, yes. So I'm excited to get this in. I did post a video with the new Glaminatrix Rich Romantic palette, so I won't spend too long talking about this one. Definitely watch my video. I did a look with this palette. I did swatches with this palette. The weather was cooperating, so I was able to get some swatches in the sunlight, which I'm super happy about. And this palette, just super duper beautiful. Glamminatrix always does great quality, and this is available now. If it is sold out, they said they will move into a pre-order. Just FYI, if by the time this video goes up, the palette's sold out, I am sorry. I am really excited to see Glamminatrix like expanding, because I know this is a brand that sells out a lot, and I just like seeing them come out with new things, especially when they plan on keeping them around for a while. And you know, go watch my video if you're curious. Okay, Maybelline, they have launched Color Rivals shimmer and matte eyeshadow duos. So right now these are available in Asia. I am guessing these will come to the US and to other countries later. I don't know what country in Asia, it just says Asia, okay? So that's all I have to give before you yell at me in the comments. I know Asia is not a country, but that's what the caption says. That's all the information I have to go on. So these look cute. When I saw this photo, I thought it was a blush and highlight, or like a bronzer highlight or blush topper or something, but it's not. They are eyeshadow duos, shimmer and matte. So let me know if you see these like come to your local drugstore, or if you have seen these, would you buy them? Have you bought them? Definitely share your thoughts, because I think this is a really pretty drugstore release. Looking at these, I probably wouldn't purchase, because just the colors I see here, it's not something I'm gonna gravitate towards. But maybe there's more shades, or maybe when they launch in other parts of the world, they'll have some like different shades. Maybe then I could be into it. Okay, Martine Cosmetics is sending me this new collection. I think this is a fun take on Halloween. This is the Mayday collection. So like Shark Attack, Jaws-esque, if you will. I think this is fun. Like, I don't know. I just thought that was really fun for Halloween to do like this type of theme. I thought it was different from what we're seeing from a lot of other brands. So you'll definitely have to let me know what you think. I like Martine Cosmetics. I feel like Martine Cosmetics, just like Sigma, they consistently put out quality products. And this one, we have an eyeshadow palette, which I'm looking forward to those blues. I'm really looking forward to those. We have deep shades and we have light shades. I really want to have this in person, and I really want to swatch it out and see how the blues differ, because in the photos some of them do look like they may be similar, but I want to swatch it myself and see. I'm also very excited they're coming out with the blue liquid liner, because Martine Cosmetics did send me their purple liner. I loved it so much, I went and ordered their black liquid liner. I'm wearing it today. I like the liquid liner. It is a felt tip. Normally I'm not in love with felt tips, but that is really good. So I did buy the black one. I'm super excited to see them coming out with a blue. And there's also their pencil eye koals in blues. I love their eye koals. I have the purple one right here in front of me because I use it so much. It glides effortlessly in the waterline and it stays. It stays. It's so good. So honestly, like those, when I saw those, I was like, yes. If Martine wasn't sending me this, I would buy this collection because I think this is so cool. There's also going to be a highlighter trio. It says ultra creamy highlighters, and I'm looking forward to playing with those as well. The embossings on the pan of the sharks and stuff look really cool. Lip oils. I love a lip oil. I'm wearing a lip oil today. I'm wearing the Fantasy Cosmetica lip oil, the Arch Fay, the green one. If you didn't watch my Fantasy Cosmetica video, I did lip swatch them all. But this is a lip oil to enhance your lips. There's a blood red, a fresh flesh rose. and a honey shade. So I'm looking forward to it because this will be Martine Cosmetics' first time with lip oils. I love the blue to the clear with the blood splatter on the packaging. I really like this. Oh, I hope so much that these are high quality products because just the theme and the packaging make me excited. Okay, Lawless has some new products for holiday. There is the Dreamy Dozen Eyeshadow Palette for $40. Now, this is very neutral. Very neutral, so I don't think this one is going to be for me. I do have to say, though, I appreciate that we have a top row of 4 warm browns, a middle row of 4 neutral browns, and a bottom row of 4 cool tone brownie shades. I like that we have 3 shimmers with 3 shimmers, and then each of those shimmers have 3 matte shades. I do like this. So even though I can look at it and say, you know, that's not for me, I can totally see who it is for, and I do see the thought behind it. It's not like anytime I don't want something, I'm like, bah, I hate this. Who would want this? No, I see who this is for, and I see the thought that went into this. So I like that. This I will link down below. There is also a gloss trio. I'm like losing my words. I need to get a drink. There's a gloss duo and then a large Forget the Filler gloss. I love the Forget the Filler glosses. I think they're very smoothing. They make the lips look nice and hydrated and plump, and I'm into that. Half Magic has some new launches, and I think I'm going to pick some up the next time I place a Ulta order because this is the Electric collection. So Half Magic is the brand started by the lead makeup artist of the show Euphoria. Never seen the show, but love the makeup, you know? So there are several new products. So we have Electric Extreme Lengthening Mascara. It is a tubing mascara, and it says that it's flake free, smudge free, and there are different shades. I think I might buy the black one just to test it out, try it out. There are 2 new of their pressed shadows. Those look really pretty, and there are new shades in the glitter peel. So I definitely think I'm gonna have to pick up the mascara and maybe that blue glitter peel. I have the holographic one and I really like it, so maybe I will pick up the blue one too next time I make an Ulta order. I just think this brand is super fun and I'm into it. Also from Half Magic, they have this duo, and I really want the gloss, okay? So there is the, Magic Drip and Chaos Prone. That's the lip gloss. I have a couple of lip glosses from Half Magic, and I really like them. Like, really like them. So I want this shade. It is available at Ulta, so I think I'm going to grab this. I already have this liner though, and I do like it. So I would like to wait and see if they're going to release the gloss on its own. Maybe they have and I just didn't see it. I'm definitely going to look because I don't need another eyeliner. Like, mine is still great. It still works great. So I really want the gloss though. So I could always buy this and then put the liner up for later. But if I could just buy the gloss on its own, that would be better. Half Magic is a brand that just really appeals to me. I bought so many things when they first launched. And I don't know. It's such a cool brand. So I really want that lip gloss. Okay, I'm going to pass on these new releases from Vive, but I'm definitely tempted, and I would love to hear what you think. So we have liquid highlighters from Vive. Sorry, I like scratched myself a little bit, I think. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to be okay. We have liquid highlighters for $29 each. There's a champagne, a warm peachy gold, and a golden caramel. There is a face palette. This is what I'm intrigued by because I have one of the Vive face palettes and I like it a lot, but I do wish I had like it a little more saturated. So when I saw this, I was like, ooh, those bronzers and blush and highlight look beautiful. So this says it is inspired by the light and warm glow of twilight. It's a limited edition. So do I really want to love a limited edition bronzer? I don't know. There's a new lip dew in a cherry scent. I don't know that it's been in an empties video. I need to film an empties video soon, but I completely emptied out lip dew from Vive. Their lip oils, like, I love their lip oils. So cherry, I could be about that. There are new like duos, new lip duos. I think that is super duper smart of Vive to create some duos and stuff that come in the tin where you get like the blush and the lip dew. I have a couple of blushes from Vive and I really, really like them. So listen, I may end up buying that face palette. I said no. This is what happens. See, I get in here with y'all. We get to talking. I'm talking about makeup. I'm like, I'm not going to buy this. And then I start talking about how pretty it is. And then I'm like, you know what? Forget what I said before. Heather 5 minutes ago doesn't make decisions for Heather right now. So I think I'm going to buy this. So these palettes from Florasis are available now. I like Florasis. I got to try some of their products and I thought they were very pretty, very luxury, and their shadows performed really beautifully. Now they are more of that luxury formula, but they are buildable and you can get pigment. When I first tried them, I was a little like, am I gonna get any pigment? But definitely so. You can definitely watch my video if you would like. I like their products. And this colorful palette, of course I'm attracted to the one that's like vibrant. I mean, look at me. Which one would you guess I'm most interested in? Definitely that one with the navy, the crimson, the yellow. I kind of want it. What can I say? I think the one that's lighter also looks really, really beautiful. I can totally see people loving that. The packaging looks gorgeous. The embossing on the pan is great. But if you were thinking these were going to be like pigment, like Unearthly or Adept or Inslee Rain or anything like that, you're not, like, that's not what this is. But it is pigmented in a, who would I compare the brand to? I'm not sure, but you can definitely get pigment. It just takes a little building, but it's very easy to blend. And maybe if you are intimidated by color, this could be a great way to try it because it is a more luxurious type of formula feel while still being nice quality. I have not purchased this yet. Okay, let's talk about a restock. This is restocking from Unearthly Cosmetics. It is the Don't Be Jelly palette. I have a video with this palette, actually several videos. I have a video, I think 3 looks with Don't Be Jelly, and I love the palette so much. It's been out of stock for a while, so I was really happy to see that they opened up a pre-order. I also have a video of me mixing Don't Be Jelly with my collaboration with Unearthly, the Resurgence collection. And so I had a lot of fun like mixing the two. I have a lot of fun with it on its own. It's really a beautiful palette. So it is available for pre-order and the estimated ship date is the end of November. Okay, this is the Sephora savings event for the holidays. It is going to be happening for Rouge October 7th. Nope, Heather, nope. It's the 27th to November 6th, 20% off. For VIB, it is October 31st to November 6th for 15% off, and then it's starting for insiders on the 31st as well. If I am reading that correctly, yes. 10/27. All right. So I'm sorry if I have those dates incorrect. So this for sale is coming. let me know. Are you excited about shopping the sale? I have some things on my loves list that are more restocks, some skincare I need to get. I need to like replace my mascara. Like there are things like that that I need to pick up, but I don't have anything super exciting on my wish list for the sale yet. We don't always talk about sneak peeks, but we have a sneak peek from Nomad. I've already seen it. I'll have a video up for y'all. I'm having plenty of time to test it. So I won't say anything else because I don't want to mess up and say something I shouldn't, but I will have a video. It says, let me listen. Collection reveal on October 13th, but the launch date is going to be on the 17th for Nomad. Their caption says, welcome frequent flyer members. Come aboard to enjoy impeccable service and first-class products as we take off into the skies. Do you like when we talk about sneak peeks in these videos? Sometimes I see sneak peeks. I don't talk about them. Sometimes I do. So I would love to know, do you want to hear about sneak peeks? If it's something that I think is super interesting, do you want to hear about restocks like the Catch or Sell White and the Don't Be Jelly? Like, do you want me to let you know when things are restocking? Yeah, I would love to hear what you think about that. Usually if it's a restock, if it's something that's been out of stock, it's something that I have reviewed and enjoy, I like to let you know about restocks, but I would also really love to hear if you like that or not. All right, y'all, that is all I have to talk about today. I hope you will subscribe. I have so many videos coming. This makeup look, I am wearing the new Game Beauty Dendro palette. I did make a video with looks, swatches of all the new Game Beauty palettes, and I did film this look. So when I can, I will share it and post it. I'm also wearing their highlighter and their blush. I'm also wearing like my glowy skin is the Adept Ayana palette. My lip, I told you about my Fantasy Cosmetica lip oil, but I'm also wearing the Lunar Beauty Mystic lipstick and Cocoa lip liner. I think that's just about everything. Oh, my Lily Lashes Cat Eye Flare in Fierce. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having an amazing day. Please subscribe, stick around. We do this judging every single Sunday. So I will see y'all very soon tomorrow, Monday, in a new video. Bye.